Hello, Beauty News family. Welcome to Beauty News. This is the 2nd of February. How is it February?
I don't know. It's another one of those years. It's going to go really quick.
It's fucked. It's fucked.
Let me just dip my coffee.
Oh, yes. We are using our new cups.
Mm-hmm. Teacups. We're drinking coffee in themselves.
Look, we do what we want. We're free, independent women.
Yeah. All right, so you hopefully by now realise that we started back with updates. Mm-hmm. So on Monday we had an update video which had the juicy stuff in it, to be honest.
Yeah.
That had the let's talk about Jeffree Star, let's talk about...
The interesting stuff. Yeah, I can't even remember.
But it was interesting stuff.
Yeah.
So this episode is all the new stuff, which means it's a lot of sneak peeky stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to try to get through it really quickly. A few people did point out that we talked in depth about Jeffree Star's new release, and they were like, why don't you do that with other brands? Simply because we don't have that much information from other brands.
Exactly. Not many brands actually do videos showcasing their releases. And the motivation behind it, and the shade names, and why they chose what they chose. Exactly.
Like, most brands don't do that. Most brands will be like, 6 new shades of Bourjois foundation popped up on a store, here's a screenshot. Like, that's what we go off. So the more information we have, the more we're going to talk about the brand and the product and the release. So Jeffree Star is always a big one with that. But today we have some quick stuff we're going to get through.
We do.
I also want to point out that from now onwards, we will do update videos on Monday if there's stuff to update. If there's not much stuff to talk about,
we're not going to waste our time.
We're not going to catch up again to spend a day filming.
If it's like 10 boring ass updates on shit we've talked about a million times, we will just save it for the Beauty Friday episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. The new thing we have is a photo.
Mm-hmm.
A new Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lip called Hollywood is coming out summer 2018. It looks like a nice peachy nude.
Yeah.
So more shades are going to be released soon. Oh yeah, you don't have your phone.
I don't have a phone, guys.
I'm like, why isn't Hayley talking?
I know. Usually I'm like, I know this, so I just take it. My phone bricked itself.
Yeah. It shattered brick.
It did. Now it's just a piece of shit. It's not even a nice paperweight.
No.
Artdeco have a new collection out, or new products. Mm-hmm. So they've got full precision lipsticks in 6 different shades.
These look a bit like the By Terry ones.
They do a bit, yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting vibes.
Yeah. They've also got eye designer refills. I'm not sure what they are. We don't have easy access to Artdeco cosmetics in Australia. I know some retailers do sell them, but it's not like
it's few and far between.
Yeah, you don't just go to Priceline and check it out. There's also an eye designer applicator. So I think it's one of those ones where it's like a cream and a powder at each end, and you dip the applicator into it.
So once you've used up a side, which is a smart idea, you can replace the side.
Yeah.
Or I guess you could clean this foam applicator and get a new shade if you wanted to.
You totally could do that.
So there you go. Good. Recycling.
Yeah. There's also a curling mascara, 4 new nail polishes, and 2 blushes. Nice wearable shades. I like it. There's 4 perfect colour lipsticks. 2 of them are matte. And there are 4 eyeshadows and a mineral lip styler and a mineral eye styler, along with the those awesome compacts that they do for their eyeshadows, and
that you can put the products in it.
Yeah. So
there you go.
It's Nanoglam packaging.
Yeah, I don't know if it's either spring or I don't know.
I think it might be
Valentine's.
Maybe Valentine's.
There's a lot of Valentine stuff popping up.
Yeah. The Australian Indie Beauty Exhibition, which is coming to Sydney on June 16th this year, they are taking applications from vendors. So if you're a beauty brand,
get onto
and you're interested, this is available to you. And if you're just a fan of indie beauty products, they've got an exhibition coming for you too.
Yeah, they had this last year. I think that was was it the 2nd year they've done it?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to go, but we were in Japan.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Shit happens.
Mm-hmm. It looks like Aveda might be reformulating their lipsticks. We're not too sure. We did have someone on the group mention that, they're basically changing up their makeup.
Okay.
But they're not giving a lot of information about it. It's sort of like one of those things where the brand isn't really pushing it. So
maybe because then they'll have to answer questions of if they thought their old lipsticks were shit.
Well, apparently everyone says they were, along with the rest of their makeup. So it's not my words. Bitterlace Beauty has launched a Unicorn Dreams collection, and it is rainbow. So it sort of looks like the original rainbow highlighter that sort of started the whole trend, but deconstructed. Yeah. And then got those individuals as well to go in the palette.
Yeah, so they've broken down all the shades into individuals, and you can make it into its own palette if you didn't want to do the rainbow thing. But they've also got a limited edition, like unicorn kind of printed one as well. Yeah. So there you go. That's interesting. Mm-hmm. All right, the Body Shop are bringing out lip juices. Yes. So they kind of look like EOS lip balms. Yeah. But in more triangle shape. Yeah. And they've got a bunch of different scents. So kiwi, kale, and watermelon, acai, blueberry, dragon fruit, strawberry, pomegranate, and aloe, raspberry, beetroot, and ginger, coconut, passion fruit, and carrot. Yeah. Interesting.
When I saw this image, I was like, I want to eat them.
I want to eat them too.
Yeah.
I kind of like that shape. I kind of want to put them...
I know!
I kind of want to use them.
I want to, like... There is a hardcore, when we do the makeup breakup, so many people say, why do I want to eat that? And sometimes I get it, but this is hardcore. Like this...
I want to eat it. I want to lick it.
I want to stick it in my mouth and chew on it.
Yeah, okay, fair point. And I kind of like that they haven't just gone strawberry, watermelon, raspberry. They've kind of got some interesting stuff going on.
I love that they've done some interesting flavours.
Yeah, I agree.
Charlotte Tilbury is bringing out a lipstick, and I think this is actually a re-release. So they're calling it a new seductive lip colour. Now, it's Opium Noir.
It's a beautiful colour.
It's stunning. Oh my god, I want this so bad.
So it's a dark berry crimson matte.
Yes.
Oh,
I know.
Take my money.
I know. However, I think it was Christmas 2016. Yeah, they did the Film Noir Nights boxed set, which was the Opium Noir Matte Revolution lipstick and
an eyeliner.
An eyeliner, yeah.
So it's a re-promote.
I think so.
Or an introduction to the permanent range.
Yes, I think essentially they're bringing back something that just was potentially really popular and got like good reviews, I suppose.
Take note, Mac, with Stylishly Merry.
I know.
Yay.
I know. Cover FX. Looks like they are bringing out a new foundation called Power Play, and we suspect it could have some decent coverage, but we don't know much about it yet.
I feel like Power Play, it's got to be a good, decent wearing one.
That's what I get from it as well. Yeah, I get like Power Play. It makes me think, all right, we're going to have long wear. Yeah. And I would say at least medium coverage.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm interested. All right. Then we have, there's a brand, I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Is it Dessata?
They're jumping on the Pantone Colour of the Year thing. I'm surprised more brands haven't done this. We've only seen a few.
I know.
So if you're not familiar, Pantone released their Colour of the Year, which was Ultraviolet, which is this dark, sort of cool tone purple. Mm-hmm. And they're bringing out a hair brush. So these are sort of similar to Tangle Teasers. I've been using a pink one for about a year and a bit now. I use it all the time.
They're great.
They're really good. Yeah. So this has got the colour and it's got a black kind of...
like the teeth?
Yeah, the teeth. Yeah. But these are really good for detangling. Mm-hmm. They work really well. I've got like really knotty kind of frizzy hair, so it's hard. Not now, because...
she had her hair done.
I had my hair cut.
Looking sassy.
He's like,
Look at that.
He's like, do you want me to mess it up for you? And I'm like, no, this is such a rare occasion
Yeah.
for me.
Let me enjoy it
Let
while
me
it
enjoy
lasts.
the smoothness.
Yeah.
So they're bringing out that, so the ultraviolet detangling brush, and they're also bringing out a leave-in hair treatment called Bright. So this is supposed to do a lot of things. Enhance natural elasticity, rejuvenate hair fibers, all of it.
Stuff. Yeah.
Increase resistance to breakage, eliminates frizz. It's something that my hair clearly needs, but I'm too lazy with hair stuff. Sorry. But yeah, so those are out at the moment if you wanted some purple inspiration.
Excellent.
All right, this is something that we know sort of well.
Yeah.
Kind of, maybe. Last week we were invited to a Melbourne Essence launch, which was really interesting because we haven't ever dealt with Essence
No.
in our history of time, even when we were bloggers.
And I've got to say, it was fun.
It was a fun event.
They are lovely. Oh my God.
They are lovely.
All of the lovelies.
So this collection is the I Want Candy collection that is
Yes.
coming to Australia very soon. It was supposed to already be out as far as I heard, but there was a delay with shipping.
Yes.
So it should be out next week sometime.
And technically, this is an update. We did talk about this when we got imagery originally, like when it was launched in Europe. But it's coming to Australia. So this is more like new news for Aussies.
Yeah. So we've got the premise behind it, which is interesting, is it's like a collab with Chups.
Yeah.
So they've taken 6 Chup flavors that are really popular, and they've sort of made scented nail polishes and makeup products to go in that collection. So we've got Cola here, where you have nail polishes that are scented, like they're light blue, they're scented with cola, and also little nail decals, which are really cute. We've got strawberries and cream. There's like a little eyeshadow.
Yeah, there was it
was a nail scrub. That's right.
Nail scrub
A scented
and
nail scrub.
Blush beads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then there's peach, and that is a scented mist, and also a kind of iridescent nail polish that's scented peach. Watermelon is a kind of a mint green nail polish, and also an eyeliner.
Yeah, I don't think the eyeliner was scented
No.
though.
I don't even know what colour it was.
I think it's black.
All right.
Pretty sure. I did open one.
We got a bit
Pretty drunk.
Also, along with creating like makeup to go with scents, they created cocktails to go with scents. And boy, did we work down that list.
My goodness gracious me, they were very generous.
They were very delicious.
They were amazing.
I particularly like the strawberry and the strawberries and cream cocktails. Oh my God. And the watermelon one was so good.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, it's a good night. Anyway, so strawberry has pink nail polishes. It's got an eyeshadow quad. And then cherry has a lip balm like quad palette, which is a bit interesting. And also a beautiful soft brush.
Yes.
Another thing from Cola.
Brush.
Yeah, it was a hair brush that's scented with cola.
Like cola.
Yeah, so there's a few interesting things in there.
Yeah.
They've also, this is sort of like international Essence news. They're extending the brush range.
Yeah, and I think there may be, because I don't think their brushes originally
No,
had
they've
that
redesigned them.
Yeah, so I think they're redesigned and expanding on their brush range, which is great.
And it's good. It's good. Okay, we've got Estee Lauder eyeshadow and lip palettes for spring 2018. We can see there's a smoky palette, golden nudes, soft coral, bland. But
everyone's screaming for their cool tone palettes.
Buy this or shut the fuck up.
Yeah, thank you.
No, if you don't want to buy Estee Lauder, that's fine.
That's fine, no.
There's brands that are doing it, you just got to look for it.
Yeah,
it's not the trendy brands like the Jeffree Star. Even then, Jeffree Star... I was having a look the other day at a swatch video of the Pat McGrath Royal something palette, the eyeshadow palette, the 4th one.
Yes.
Super cool tone.
Yeah.
I was actually going to buy it, but then I was like, it's too cool tone for me.
Yeah, it's not your...
Yeah. I think people need to... There is a lot out there. It's just that they're generally not the thing that are raved about.
Yeah.
All right, then we've got some lip palettes, red corals, intense nudes, and pink plums. I think lip palettes for Estee Lauder are very risky. It's not like a makeup artist brand, so it's very, very strange.
Yeah.
But I do like the choices of colours in there.
Yeah, I feel like this is a little bit of a homage to their like older clientele who do love a lip palette.
And who love to apply lipstick with a lip liner.
Brush.
Yeah,
And yeah.
That's an old school kind of thing.
It is.
All right, we've got new Giorgio Armani Face Fabric Foundation.
Yes.
So it's now available at Sephora. It's sheer to medium coverage for normal to oily skin types. I'm down.
Mousse to powder finish.
Yeah, matte finish. So $49 for 40 mils. 40 mils is not bad.
40 mils is pretty good because usually their foundations are 30 mils.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty good. In Australia, it'll be much more expensive than that, though.
But even if it's much more expensive, so say it's like $70 in Australia, $70 for 40 mils it brings it down to something like NARS prices.
Yeah, well, their designer lift or their luminous silk is usually around $95 to $100, and they actually charge more for their popular colours in ranges.
Oh,
so
cheeky
they're
fuckers.
fucking cheeky. Yeah, they're really cheeky in Australia. So
No,
I reckon
boycotting you.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
you,
know.
man.
So I reckon it'll be really expensive, but for people. Like, I kind of... This isn't for me, all right? I don't like sheer to medium coverage.
No.
But I know there are people out there who have oily skin. They don't want intense coverage.
Yeah.
And I feel like most foundations on the market that have a matte finish come with intense coverage. It's either medium to full.
Yeah.
And nothing...
I am going to say, I'm so used to full coverage foundations because I look for a long wear matte, and so I've just got
You just get used to it.
But lately I have been using a sort of matte finish BB cream type product, and I've been liking the lower coverage for a daily basis.
I love it too.
Yeah, and because I'm not wearing a full face of foundation, I pare back on, I don't wear eyeliner, I just put like a wash of champagne or gold and some mascara, do my brows quickly, and I'm done. But I can't do that with a full face because if you wear really full coverage foundation, you feel like to make it look like it works, you need to add in
fill in all the blank spots.
You do. So
really do.
I would be interested in something like this. I want to see more brands bring out like sort of medium coverage matte long wear products, but often the medium coverage matte products aren't long wearing. And that's what gets me. They break down.
Yeah.
It makes it hard.
You know, it's a very fine-edged sword.
Yeah.
No, it's a double-edged sword. It's a
Whatever.
Fine line.
Fine line. Between a double-edged sword.
Yes.
No, but it's hard. It is hard. It's like
really
all
hard.
or nothing.
Yeah.
And I would love to see a good long wear sort of matte product that sort of looks natural because that's what I'd wear every day to work.
Yeah.
But I find myself, I'll go for something that's lighter coverage just because I'm going to work and I don't give a fuck. And then by the end of the day, I look like I've just woken up hungover. I'm like, I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't like to look like that during the day when I'm just tired after work and not actually hungover.
True. Leave that for the
not
hungover
worth
days.
it. Yeah.
I agree. All right, we've got a new product from Glam Glow. This is an old product.
It is an old product.
In new packaging.
Yeah.
They do this a lot. They did that with the Sonic the Hedgehog. They did it with Power Rangers.
I kind of want to stop talking about them when they do this because it really annoys me.
But this is for the Lunar New Year.
Yeah.
So they've
it's Gravitymud.
Yeah.
And they've just put it in red and silver packaging.
Yeah. So it's new silver limited edition. And it's now available $69 US.
Because limited edition, you gotta buy it now.
Yeah, of course. Limited edition skincare. Don't give a fuck.
I hate that shit.
I think because I go through skincare quite quickly that I'm like, I don't want that.
No, I don't need
because
that.
if I really like it, I'm going to be upset that I can't buy it again. And I prefer something like a limited edition blush that I know will take me 2 years to use up and use it every day.
Exactly.
Anyway, just me.
Glossier. Look, I have no idea what this is, but they shared a photo of Beyonce. And
was this from the Grammys?
Yeah, I believe it was. So they said Beyonce wears blank in blank, and then in brackets,
so
coming
product
soon.
in shade.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
But they did list. They listed that she is wearing the brow product.
Yeah.
The Body Hero Daily Perfecting Cream. And the skin tint in dark and deep. So, it's something that isn't those.
Yes. And people are wondering if it is the mascara down the bottom with the gold cap. I don't know enough about Glossier products, and
but that one down there, or you
Yeah.
talking about this one?
No, that's
a brow product though. That's
is
their
it?
brow.
It
That's
is
their
the
brow.
product, the boy brow.
Boy brow. That's boy brow. All right. So it looks like everything in this photo is accounted for. They've got the cloud paints, which is a previous product. They got the boy brow, previous product. The lip balm. Yeah, we've seen it. So they're not giving much away here.
No.
The body hero.
And it does look like it could be a gold cap down the bottom, but that
it's
could
just the
also be
lighting.
light reflection.
Yeah, because it's very yellow
It's gold,
lighting.
yeah.
All right.
So,
I
yeah.
reckon they're bringing out eyeshadows.
Possibly.
And if they're talking about shade, something in
Yeah,
I
it's
reckon
got to
it's
be
eyeshadow in
it's got to be a shade of a product. Like, it's got to be a product that has multiple shades. Can't
not
be
just
like a
mascara in black.
Yeah,
because that's boring.
Or eyeliner in black. It's not. No, it's not it.
I agree.
So we'll see. We'll see.
All right, so we've got a sneak peek from Jouer. So this is an extension of the Funfetti lip topper. So they brought out the Funfetti lip topper back, I think it was Cyber Monday.
Yes.
Really gorgeous colour. So it's a shimmery, like a sparkly lip gloss that you put on top of other lip products. And this had like multi-colours in it.
Yeah,
so
it
looked
was a bit
like
rainbowy.
Yeah.
It mimicked holographic. Yeah.
Yeah, it did. It had like pinks and it had
Like,
colour shifty kind of colours
blue
in it.
and green, and it was really pretty. Yeah.
So now it looks like they're bringing out a highlighter version.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
I'm so excited to see it swatched.
Yeah, I reckon it's going to be a kind of white base, but I reckon it's going to have multi-dimensional pink and gold.
Yeah. And
like
if it
shift
is,
pinky to goldish. That's what I think.
yeah, it would make sense.
They're also showing a new shade of their lip topper. So this is in Sweetheart, which is a shimmery red. So this would look gorgeous if you just put a red lip on, and then there's applies over the top for a bit of a sparkle and a shine.
It's such a pretty colour.
It is a pretty colour. So this is going to be launching for Valentine's Day, and it's coming out the 1st of February. It's limited edition, so if you want it, do get it. The thing I don't love about lip toppers... Crucify me.
Here we go.
If you wish. They look cool, but the more you talk, the more they mix with your lipstick, and the glitter disappears.
They can, and they
can
can
start
start to
peeling.
look chunky and blah.
But I just find that if you have this gorgeous lip gloss that has glitter in it, once you talk and it moves, it just looks like it's a glossy lipstick. It no longer has that sparkle, which is a shame.
Yeah, that's kind of why I don't really get the hype for the lip topper thing. It can look great for photos and it can look great for a short time.
Yeah,
but
freshly applied, looks great.
It's the sort of thing like you would have to keep maintaining it throughout the day if you wanted to maintain that look.
Yeah.
And for me, it's...
too much effort.
It's too much effort, and is it worth it?
No.
I don't know. Perhaps not. Not for me.
Not. All right, on to a nail polish release.
Yeah.
We've got these 2 shades from Kester Black. If you've been watching my channel or my blog for years, I've been reviewing Kester Black for years. We are luckily only recently on their PR list.
Yes, thank you
But
very
for the past
much,
like
Kester
5
Black.
years, I buy my own. But they've got 2 new nail polishes. I'm wearing one today. It's beautiful. It's a light purple.
They're beautiful. So Kat is wearing Lunar, which is the light purple, and Aquarius is the sort of more bluer purple
more
shade.
periwinkle purple blue.
Yeah. And it's from the Fortuneteller range. So that's very nice. They're beautiful colours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're out 23rd of January, so they're already out.
Excellent.
And you can buy Kester Black. If you're in Melbourne, since they're a Melbourne-based brand, they're at a lot of little gorgeous kind of
like
homeware
boutique
stores and stuff.
Heaps
of them. Heaps of them. Around my area.
Yeah.
You can trip over these nail polishes.
You can. You literally can.
Yeah,
you can't throw a stone without running into one.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right. Then we've got Kevyn Aucoin.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit concerned about Kevyn Aucoin.
I'm glad we're going to have this conversation because I am too.
Yeah.
And I think I know where you're going with this.
So they're releasing a prismatic highlighting trio.
Yes.
Which is 3 shades of sort of colour shifting highlighter, eyeshadow, whatever.
Yeah.
You could use it pretty much wherever you want to use it. There's Aura, which is a lavender, Illusion, which is a peach, and Enchanted, which is a green. And I like... Okay. I want to say 2 things.
Yeah.
1, this would have been cool 2 years ago. 2, Kevyn Aucoin is supposed to be a kind of
Artistry
classier brand.
and high end. Yeah.
And this is, even though this is trendy, or was trendy, it really lowers the brand.
100%. As soon as I saw the packaging, I was like, oh, what brand is bringing this out? And when I saw it was Kevyn Aucoin, I was just like, what?
Yeah. See, I look at their highlighters and I go, okay, if I buy a highlighter, it's going to look beautiful, natural, might be a little bit special for whatever reason, but it's not like holographic, we're trying to be really cool.
Yeah.
Whereas now they are, and I don't get it. I also really, like, even if these were the same shades, which kind of look, like, they kind of look cool, I'm not going to lie, but they also kind of look chunky. But if this was in a really sleek, or even in their Neo, fading from one shade to another, I'm all over it. In that classy packaging, nice, beautiful pans, but I don't even get why...
That packaging with that weird swatch thing.
I don't get it.
I don't know who thought
it's like
this
a waste
was a good
of space.
idea. I just don't... I'm not feeling this.
Yeah, Kevyn Aucoin...
I'm not feeling this for the brand.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
You know...
And so, but you have to look at the brand as a whole and go, does this fit in with their existing products? Does it fit in with their audience? And I'm going to say it doesn't.
I agree with you.
If this was Jouer, if this was even Urban Decay, you know,
anything like that.
I get it.
Yeah.
But I think they're trying to hit a new audience, which I understand, because the younger sort of millennial Instagram purchase a lot of stuff. That's like where people want, that's like a sweet spot where people, before people have babies and mortgages, they're like, let's get them buying our makeup.
Yes.
And I get it, but they could have done this in their existing format and kept it consistent in their range. I reckon if they had a beautiful Neo sort of highlighter with these 3 shades kind of going into each other with a beautiful holographic, like, plastic packaging like their other ones, I would have bought it.
Yep.
I would have bought it.
I would have too, because I love those Neo highlighters. I think they are stunning.
Yeah.
And if they were keeping with that theme and then creating the gradient, I'd be all over it.
Yeah.
But I also think this one at the end, do you see how it sparkles a lot?
It's very glittery. They're glittery. They remind me a little bit, if you've seen the Kat Von D... What are those, that highlighting palette?
Not diamond. Metal Crushes? Is that it?
The highlighter palette.
Yeah.
It's pretty to swatch, but it is just glitter.
It's just glitter.
It is just glitter.
It's not something that you want to, like, dust over your face, because it will dust all over your face.
But it's also one of those things where you're like, come on, little Sally. Yes, you're dressing up as a fairy. Let's put some glitter on your face.
Yes.
And I feel like this gives me the same sort of vibe.
Yeah.
All right, we've got a little image of a Kiko collection that is coming out for Valentine's Day. We don't know too much about it, but it looks like there is a love heart liner stamper. There are blush or highlighter things.
Yeah.
A little heart-shaped kabuki brush. 4 heart-shaped lipsticks, and it looks like a clear crystal lip gloss type thing, and a makeup bag. So if you do like heart-shaped things,
it's very cute.
It's for you. And if you want more heart-shaped stuff, KKW Fragrance has some coming your way.
Yeah.
So these would have launched already by the time you're watching this. We don't know too much about them at the moment, but there's 3 new scents that are coming out, and they're in that sort of candy love heart design, which is kind of cool. Probably not for KKW beauty fragrances.
Yeah,
because they have that kind of, we're trying to be classier, and this is more like Kylie Cosmetics.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I was a little bit surprised when I saw that this was this was the packaging that she chose for Valentine's Day. And she also used these perfumes as a way to sort of promote her emojis as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she said that the hearts are sort of like...
Oh, yeah, Kimoji heart fragrances coming.
Yeah, so she called them Kimoji heart fragrances, and I think they're sort of inspired by her emojis.
You got to be a ride or die fan to get it. But yes, there's BFF, ride or die, or Bay. $30 for 30 mils, so at least the prices aren't too bad.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, KL Polish is releasing Das Esspensive number 26 for Kathleen Lights' birthday. So 1st of February it's releasing, so it's already out.
Is that because she's turning 26?
Correct.
Cool.
They had a Das Esspensive.
Yeah.
Sorry for my stutter. I'm not very good at pronouncing these words. 25 for last year. Yeah.
Right.
So it is just a shimmer. It's an interesting one. It's kind of got holographic. It's kind of got gold glitter of different sizes, and it looks like it's got a jelly base. So it looks like a top coat. It's not like a solid colour. A few people are saying this looks very similar to the last year's one. I say, if you're going to have a marketing photo, fill up the bottle.
Yeah.
It just looked really weird.
It does look weird. Or even shake it up. Laura Geller is launching a new collection, and it includes lots of like metallic stuff, basically. So there is an eyeshadow quad, there are highlighting duos, there's lipsticks, there's lip glosses, 6 lip glosses, and they look to be kind of iridescent.
Yeah.
Kind of lip toppers, I suppose. 2 highlighting palettes, which is...
It's like a warm and a cool toned.
Yeah. There are 6 lipsticks. Some of them are metallics. This one in the far right, look at... I don't know why, but I just really like the look of it.
It almost looks like it's got scales.
Like reptile skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. And then there is a Celestial Bliss eyeshadow palette.
Looks like sports girl makeup.
It does look like sports girl makeup. Yeah, this isn't...
I'm
not inspired. Laura Lee, she did video and she used an eyeliner and then she made this face.
Hot.
She said it's coming soon.
Awesome.
So people are speculating that it could potentially be an upcoming product release.
I think that's fair enough.
Laura Lee, Los Angeles.
Thing.
Yeah.
This was an interesting one. Lindsay Lohan. All right. Or is it Lohan or Lohan? Lohan. Whatever. So it looks like Lindsay Lohan is getting together with her siblings or her sister and her mum to maybe create a makeup line.
Interesting.
Yeah. So there you go. You can...
Yeah. Love that very Louis Vuitton-esque logo you got going on there.
Yeah.
Good.
Check that with trademarks before you print the packaging.
Yes, indeed. Oh, now this is an update, but I feel like it's a very important update for our Aussie viewers.
Take it seriously.
Yeah, this is very important business. 5th of February, exclusive to maccosmetics.com.au, the Patrick Star collection.
Not in store?
No, it's not coming in store.
I don't know why. Idiots.
I really hope that they also launch the Robert Lee Morris collection.
Petition's going to happen.
Don't understand.
Don't hold your breath. It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. We're not going to happen. I'm so angry.
All right. This one is a bit of a confusing one for me. So this is Makeup Forever, and it's the Starlit eyeshadow palette. So this released in Europe, and there was a little flurry on Instagram because...
What?
What was that?
So my phone's not bricked. However, it did just call emergency services on its own.
From the other room. And it had an alarm sound. That's kind of bad. You think if you're calling emergency services, like by holding down a button thing or something, because you're in an emergency situation, maybe you don't want an alarm to go off.
That's a good point. I'm still going to take it to Apple because this is unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Not today, Apple. Not today.
All right, getting back to Makeup Forever. So they released this eyeshadow palette, and it was released for 24 hours only in Europe. So I don't know what's happening. There's a lot of stuff being said, like something's coming in April. A few people are saying that it's coming 8th of February at Sephora, but there is nothing from Makeup Forever to say that this is this is actually coming out or if it's actually coming out.
Yeah.
I can't imagine them having a big launch party in Europe for it if it's just a 24-hour sale.
24-hour thing.
That doesn't make any sense. So I do think that they must have had some weird 24-hour release in Europe where they're trying to build up the hype, and then it will come out at a later date.
Yeah.
But this is... A lot of people are making a lot of parallels with this palette, and I totally understand why. For me, this looks like an Urban Decay Naked palette with a Kat Von D twist.
Yeah.
So it's like the opposite of Kat Von D Metal Matte, where they had the round circles being the metallic shades and then the mattes in the like the rectangle shades, whereas this one it's twisted around. There's some sparkly shades, you can see it catching the light, some really sparkly shades, and the rest are metallic. Now, this just looks like a twist on a naked palette. It's nothing super, super exciting.
Yeah.
However, I'm going to say, once again, there's a lot of cool tones in here,
This is a cool
guys.
tone palette.
This is cool tones.
I don't know what the fuck this pink image is.
I know, the colours look really off in this compared to the other images.
That's concerning because that's actually coming from
That's the marketing
Makeup
photo,
Forever.
yeah.
And then when you look at it in person and you see swatches, you're like...
Yeah.
That is literally a poo brown cool tone palette.
Yeah. So I would call this a predominantly neutral and cool tone palette. So once again, for all those people that want cool tone palettes, you got to buy these things for people to keep making them. But as a shimmer sparkle lover, I love this proportion.
Yeah.
2 shimmers for 1 matte. And I think that is, for me...
I like that as well.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
People
and no
ask...
super warm eyeshadow in sight. There's like golds and bronzers.
Yeah.
But the rest are like champagnes. They're sort of like mauvey colours, slate greys, blues, blacks.
Yeah.
Light. These almost look like champagne, like silvery champagne shades, the light ones. So this is a cool tone palette.
Yeah,
overall.
100%. People are saying, they're ripping off Kat Von D's layout. Makeup Forever is owned by LVMH, who owns Sephora, and Sephora owns Kendo, and Kendo makes Kat Von D.
So they're all linked.
They're
there's
all
no like
in each other's pockets.
Yeah, there's no how dare you copy me, because they're the same people that are signing the paychecks.
Yeah, the packaging is probably made by Kendo in their factory, and Kendo is just like,
we've got this idea and we're going to do a twist on it.
They all, it's a big fucking circle jerk. It's fine. They're all working together. Mel Cosmetics has been teasing a new lipstick collection called Unconventional Nudes.
Unconventional nudes. We do
and it's not nudes, like, I hate the way they've spelt it. I don't know why they've spelt it this way. If anyone understands, feel free to tell me. But they've...
like noobs.
Yeah.
Or boobs.
N-O-O-D-S. Boobs.
Nudes.
Alright,
so we have seen a few more images of these. So there's 3 shades as far as I'm aware.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this more kind of peachy nude, which is like a true nude, but it's sort of like got a peachy twist to it.
Yeah.
And it's called Voyeur.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a really pretty colour. It's one that I would be interested in.
It's really, really nice.
It's more of a, I don't know, I'd say a cool tone peach. Is that a possible thing? Like a grade peach?
Yeah.
It's a weird thing to say. But there's also this really vibrant tangerine colour.
Yeah.
And that's called 1969. And that looks like it's inspired by Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
This, I'm going to tell you, even though everyone's going to be like, this is a great colour and I really want to buy it, I agree with you. Corn teeth.
Yeah.
If you drink any tea or coffee, even if your teeth look white normally, it will make your teeth look really, really yellow. So I've tried colours like this. Great in theory. Great when you keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
Rest of the time,
not
disgusting. And then there's this beautiful sort of burnt bright orange, which I'm all for. It's called Mural. So it kind of reminds me of when they, I don't know, like render kind of.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Kind of, I don't know, like a terracotta-y kind of colour.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting. So I really like the inspiration for these. I really like the colours they're bringing out. They are warm nudes, but it's a little bit of a twist on a nude, which I think if you're going to bring out nudes, you may as well do it with a twist.
Yeah. We've got another Morphe favourite set that's hit the market.
Oh, it's Bretman Rock.
Yeah, so we've got Bretman Rock's Morphe favourites. $59 this one is, and it contains 9 brushes, combination of face and eye.
Yeah, I'm going to say if you're going to try Morphe brushes, it is actually not affiliated. We don't have any fucking Morphe codes or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you are going to try their brushes, waiting for these sort of favourites collections are really smart. Not only do you save a bit of money, but you know that people are cherry picking ones that they personally use.
A lot.
And I bought the Jaclyn Hill one, which had like 23 brushes or something in it.
Yeah.
And I love a lot of those brushes.
So do I.
I don't use them all, but I use the majority of them. And there's none in there that I dislike.
Yeah.
So there's one for like nose contouring that I'm like, I don't really use. But everything else, if you're unsure about getting the good brushes, the brushes that you'll use, the ones that influencers pick, I'm not trying to promote the influencers, but they generally are ones that are good picks out of the bunch, because they have to, they don't want to look like fuckheads to their subscribers that want to support them. They want to be like, this is the one that I think you should buy, and so they're decent to check out.
Yeah. Ofra have a new lip trio coming out and a new highlighter. So the highlighter is called Pillow Talk. It just looks like every other highlighter on the market. And then there is a Me, Myself and I lip trio.
It looks like there's also a highlighter palette.
That's right.
It's got 3 shades, 2 of their favourites, Rodeo Drive and Blissful, and a brand new shade. So this is a Valentine's Day release.
Yes, and they also have the Peptide Complex Series Brightening Mask with little love hearts on the packaging.
Yeah.
So there we go. Something that I'm very excited about. Rae Morris has now had her brushes stocked in Mecca stores.
That's good.
I'm so excited for her. I love these brushes.
I really respect Rae Morris as a makeup artist. She's a really kind of inspiring person. If you ever see her speak, you kind of like, you're like, I want to be better at makeup.
Yes.
But she was sort of doing the high-end brushes before Wayne Goss did them.
Yeah.
So if you like that sort of level of quality, but you can go in store and touch them, and they're designed by a makeup artist. Rae Morris's brushes are really, really great.
Yeah.
I personally don't own them.
And
I would love to own them. They're very expensive.
Jinshuku collection or Jishaku collection. I can't remember how it's pronounced, but it's made by a master brush maker.
Yeah.
And she was telling me about, or were we at Salon Melbourne when she was...
Yeah.
I think we were at Salon Melbourne, and she was talking about how like the person who makes the brushes, to become a brush master, they have to... It's not just about like what you do in your life. It's actually also about what your ancestors do in their life to become this brush master. So these brushes are of the highest quality.
Yeah.
And people are like, no, too expensive. And I'm like, bitch, please, I will pay double that.
Yeah, I think if you want a luxury brush, it's good to see that they're not only... Because previously you can buy them at trade shows, you can buy them at IMATs, and Rae Morris is a big fan of going around and being at her stand and explaining the brushes to people.
Present.
She's very hands-on, and she's really like... And she'll remember you from like another one. She's like...
She's so good.
She's so amazing. And she'll always give talks and all that kind of stuff. So she's big on educating. She's big on really getting people to love her products.
Yeah.
Her brushes are also magnetic. So they are probably, I think, the first brushes on the market. Don't quote me.
They were.
Yeah,
100%. They were the first magnetic brushes ever manufactured.
Yeah. So they've got the strong magnet in the bottom, so you can put them on a magnetic base and they stand up, and they're easy to grab and easy to kind of, if you're a makeup artist, they don't go rolling everywhere. Yes. They're stuck to a metal plate. So, if you are interested in them or were ever interested in them, but you wanted to try them in person and couldn't go to a trade show, now at Mecca.
I'm so excited about this because I feel like whenever I do get to touch her brushes, it's at a trade show, and I'm like, you have to buy what you want because you don't get to come back here for another year and you don't get that little discount that she's going to offer you. So being able to like go in store and touch stuff, I'm so excited. Yeah. So they've got her full range, her traditional brushes and her Jishaku collection.
And the like magnetic holders.
Yeah, they've got the magnetic tray and the I don't know, it's like this box thing as well. Oh my god, I love it. Real Techniques, they have these new Remedy sponges. So essentially, it's like they're Real Techniques beauty sponges that are purse friendly. They've got little caps that can go over the top of them. Why
is the cap so fucking big?
I don't know.
Can I also say that this looks like lube?
It does look like lube.
What's that lube brand?
KY. Here it is. The yours and mine couple. That one?
Like that one, but like this one. Durex as well.
Yeah, Durex Play. Yeah.
It's the same fucking thing. They've just put sponges in lube containers.
That's what it looks like. They also have a prep and prime set. So I believe most of these, like the under eye reviver tool and the prep brush, I believe they are already existing. I'm not sure about the lip smoothing brush or the facial cleansing brush, but this pack is new and it's in silver handles rather than whatever they were
I'm
originally.
interested in the facial cleansing brush.
I think that's an interesting concept, but honestly,
I wouldn't use it.
Yeah,
it's a bit inconvenient.
But it makes me want to like grab out, like, to me it looks similar to like maybe a foundation brush or something like that. So it makes me want to like grab out a foundation brush and like.
I do have to say though, so these will really have to have good quality glue and the fibres really tied in because if they're designed to be wet a lot, this, I don't know, but I'm really interested in getting a almost really kind of heavy duty kabuki brush. Yeah. And putting the cleanser on with it. That could be really cool.
I know. It's giving me ideas. And there is also a moisturizer. I don't know what the name of this brush is. It says unique swirl cut for blending skincare products with your favorite makeup products. So I think the idea is that you mix moisturizers, primers or serums with foundations, concealers and BB creams with this brush.
So it's sort of like a foundation brush but less dense.
I think so.
Alright. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, this is Australian news as well. Just wanted to point out that there is a new subscription service that's coming out on 1st of Feb in Australia, so it's just come out. And this is called Scent Club. Yeah. So this, what's it similar to?
Scentbird.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's a US-based scent fragrance sort of subscription box. This Scent Club is an Australian version. So you sign up and you get a little dispenser, you get a little fragrance. Yeah. And it's supposed to last you 4 weeks. Yes. And then you get sent out replacement. Not the dispenser, but the
refill.
The refill.
Yes.
So
and you get to choose your fragrance as well. So you're not just given like whatever.
Random.
Yeah. You get to like log into your account and choose your fragrance once a month.
So if you are the kind of person that doesn't want to use like buy heaps of bottles of fragrances, or you want to try before you buy, this might be something for you.
Yes. Sisley has the Phyto Lip Twist Matte in number 18 Tango. It is limited edition for Chinese New Year.
$50.
I know.
Fuck, man,
It's a
so
bit
expensive.
much. It's a bit much.
Oh, this one interests me.
Yeah?
So this is by Solar Look, and it is a Saved by the Bell collab.
Yes.
OMG. I loved Saved by the Bell.
I loved Saved by the Bell as well.
Oh, I love it. So this is a liquid metallic lipstick trio going on sale 3rd of February. So that's US time. So once you're watching this, it's probably in
2 days.
2 days,
Yeah.
day and a half.
Yeah.
But so there's 3 metallic liquid lipsticks. There's in the shade Kelly, Lisa, and Jessie. And
Yes.
I'm all over this. This is amazing. The formula is vegan, and you can buy it online. So yeah, it's $40, 3 lipsticks, and there is like a metallic sort of corally pink, a metallic mauvey pink, and a metallic nude. Now, I kind of wish these weren't metallic. That's just my own preference. I kind of wish these were neon.
Yeah,
Neon
that would have
mattes
been
or
cool.
neon satins, or at
Yeah.
least neon metallics, because I kind of think late 80s, early 90s,
It would have gone so
it's
well.
quite
with
like
the theme.
neon. But I love the packaging. I love the caps, how they have like the swirly kind of designs from Saved by the Bell. I am so all over this. This is up my alley.
Yeah, I love what they've done with the packaging.
I think it's
they've
so
done it
cute,
so well.
and I wish they. Oh, look at them! Those bitches rock. Look at
I
their
know!
fucking awesome clothes.
I love them.
Oh, I'm so jelly. I want to be back in the 80s and
I'm
90s.
going to go buy a crop top and high-waisted pants. I'm going to wear it like I mean it.
Yeah, awesome.
Spectrum is releasing a Valentine's collection. No, sorry, it's just a misspelling. Valentine's collection. So 5 brushes and heart makeup bag. So if you like Spectrum brushes.
Yeah. All right, we've got another collab. This is with Sugar Pill. This is interesting. It's coming out Feb 1st, so it's already out if you're watching this. And this was only sneak peeked a couple of days ago, so they're really like getting onto it. This is Sugar Pill and Little Twin Stars.
Yes.
Now, Little Twin Stars I've seen for decades.
Yeah.
But I'm not really familiar with the
No, I never
where
got
it
into
has come
where
from.
it originated from.
Yeah.
No,
I
neither
don't,
am I.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a cartoon or if it's a show or if it's a something. I've just seen these little twin stars on like
Stuff.
Yeah, pens
Around, yeah.
on like kind of pencil cases as kids, stuff just on stuff.
But
so,
I never had a connection with it because it
No.
wasn't like if it was a cartoon or a movie or I don't know, a something.
it never came here. Yeah.
We never saw it. So
But in this collection, there is a 6-pan eyeshadow palette. So it's got some interesting colours. It's got sort of like a bronze, a gold. Then it's got the bright pink and bright turquoise blue, which is associated with their hair colours.
Yes.
And then you've got a more kind of metallic, I guess, muted blue. They've also got 2 liquid lipsticks, which are really cool because they are those bright colours that match the hair. So
Yes.
the bright sort of bright Tiffany green and a beautiful bright pink. I love those kind of colours. And they're coming in liquid lipsticks. You can also buy them in a set.
Yes.
And you get the makeup bag in it. So the makeup bag you can't buy separately, but you can buy it in part of the pack. So interesting.
yeah.
And also the complete collection with the makeup bag is $79. The eyeshadow palette is $38 on its own, and the liquid lipsticks are $36 in a duo.
Yeah.
So makeup bag only available in the set.
Smart.
Yeah. All right. Jared is sneaky peeking. He loves to do a bit of a sneaky
He
peek,
does.
but he loves to do a sneaky poke as well.
Props.
Anyway, it says, get ready for more Clover beauty cuteness. You guys made his first shadow palette so extraordinarily successful, he insisted on making more glam goodies so he can help even more animals in need. So there's this cute little compact, could be a highlighter, could be a bronzer, could be whatever, could be a quad, could be whatever. So there is more coming from Too Faced in the Clover collection. There are certain amount of the proceeds going to help animal organisations. So if you're into that, if you're into this kind of cute makeup, some people love it, some people hate it. It's very polarising, but you do you.
Yeah. Touch of Glam Beauty is releasing or has released a Princess Duochrome eyeshadow collection. The They are $9 each, or you can buy a palette of all 9 shadows for $60 and it is out and they look pretty.
Can I also point out something as well that we've been pointing out all episode?
Mm-hmm.
Predominantly cool toned.
Yes.
So for all those people that hate warm tone stuff, there's shit out there.
Yeah.
You just got to look for it.
Yeah.
All right, we've got a sneak peek from Unicorn Cosmetics, which used to be Unicorn Brushes. So they're now Unicorn Cosmetics. Diamonds are a unicorn's best friend. Hashtag Unicorn Cosmetics. Hashtag newness. So clearly they're bringing out a diamond themed palette.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of a yawn town. And we'll keep you updated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's Urban Decay up to?
Oh, Urban Decay are bringing out... Oh, mate, I'm not even sure what's going on with this.
Hi-Fi Shine.
Ultra shiny, cushiony, soft, long-lasting. It looks like there's a bunch of them.
Heaps of them.
Yeah. And looks like
20?
there's a multitude of finishes. You've got like shimmery, glossy, obviously.
Sparkly,
so like cream.
metallic.
Yeah, so there's just so many. They're just adding more lip products to an already massive analysis paralysis lip
True.
range, if you ask me.
But there are some really beautiful colours here. Like
there are.
Not that I'd be delving into the bright shimmery pinks, but that bright shimmery pink looks cool.
Yeah, it looks like visually I'm attracted to that colour.
But those mauvey colours near it, the cream. See, I like a lip gloss with a cream finish.
Yeah, so do I.
But, there you go. We've got Viseart or Visart, whatever you want to call it. They're sneak peeking a new eyeshadow palette.
Yeah, so apparently they are coming out with another palette similar to their Golden Hour palette.
Yeah.
So,
and it's called Tryst.
Yes. They said it was coming January 24th and then they scrubbed it out.
And then there's also someone regramming. It's really hard to tell what's going on because we haven't got this from the source. It says Bitterlace is getting something magical from Viseart and we can't wait to share it. Our team had so much joy making this for the season of love in February. Cupid is coming. So it looks like a cool toned pinky nude palette.
Yeah, and I will say this. There is a chance that could be the palette that's meant to be black and white because the names of this one, they're not very good at hiding these, by the way. It's got like Rendezvous, Liaison, Darling, Seduction, Paramour.
Rapture.
Yeah, so like, I think that's it.
And if you look at it in the black and white versus Golden Hour, it looks much lighter.
Yes.
And also in that coloured image, you can see there's 2 rows of light that almost look like predominantly matte, and then you can tell the bottom ones would be more metallic, like bronzes and browns, and that's exactly what this looks like.
On in the black and white image.
Yeah, you will find it says Jan 24, but I don't even know.
Yeah.
So Tryst is coming out. It's going to be a pinky, soft, nudie, technically more cool toned eyeshadow palette.
Yeah.
For the Valentine's month. So there you go.
Winky Lux has also launched their new Steal My Heart lipstick pills. These are $14 each, and they're heart-shaped with a deeper coloured core.
It's cute. They're cute.
They're very, very cute. Yeah.
All right, I think this is last.
I think it is last.
So XO Beauty have released new lip products. So XO Beauty is the brand from ShanXO. She had XO Beauty brushes for the longest time.
Yeah.
And then starting last year, she started releasing makeup. So she originally released some lipsticks and liquid lipsticks and then some highlighters, two highlighters. And now she's added to the lipstick range.
Right.
So she's added a few new shades of the bullet lipsticks, which are all matte finish. And then she's added a few new shades of the liquid lipsticks, which are once again matte finish. She did do a whole video where she swatched the whole entire range, including the new and the original shades. So off the top of my head, I can't tell you which ones are the new ones and which ones aren't.
Okay.
But you can see that the first photo, these are the bullet lipsticks.
Okay, yeah.
And I think Deja Vu was a new one. There's a few new ones in here.
I know Wabi Sabi was
an
existing.
old one.
Yeah.
And I think she might have added Dolce Vita as well because she had the Limerence one, which was an orange tone red, but she wanted to include more of a traditional
True red.
red.
Yeah.
And then same with the liquid lipsticks. They mainly had colours, so they had like the bright pink, and I think they had the bright orange, but she mainly added in some nudes and I think some deeper shades.
Right, that Impavid shade.
Gorgeous.
My God.
Yeah, but I want to also point out that in the video that she did discussing these, not only did they all look quite nice on the lips, but she mentioned as well that she's bringing out lip liners. So with some of the shades that were quite intense or out there, that she thought people might not really like. So for example, some of those bright pinks and whatnot, she actually chose lip liners to put on her whole lip and then put the colour on top
over the
to
top.
show that you can kind of tweak the colours. I think she did that with one of the dark ones as well, to show that if you don't want it to be a little bit more translucent, you can build it up. And she was showing some shades from lip liners that are coming out in the future. So I think she showed maybe 3 or 4, but there's going to be a whole range coming out.
Now, we thought that was the last thing. It's not. There's 2 things. So, Yes2 are releasing 2 cleansing balms. These are $10.99 US. They're available now at Amazon and Target, and they are weird.
They are weird.
So we've got the exfoliating cleansing balm, and it's got a thing.
Yeah, it's got what looks like I don't know,
grass.
It looks like a level on like a video game.
It does.
Like
it really
Mario
does.
Brothers. You got to jump up on this fake grass level.
And there's also the coconut oil cleansing balm with a sponge.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about
I'm
this.
not sure about these. I love that Yes2 are doing these crazy go-getter things, but I don't know how much of it is functional.
I am going to say though, cleansing balms.
Yeah.
This implies they're going to be quite greasy.
Yes.
Because you do need to really get them off for them to completely clean your skin. Yep. So I think having tools in there, it looks weirder than I think it might be, because all it is a tool that's in a cap.
Yes.
So I think it is going to be a little bit stranger than it looks. No, it's going to be less stranger than it looks.
Yeah. But I think you just take the tool out.
And just use it. But
it does look very interesting.
Yeah.
Something that we forgot to talk about.
Yes, we did.
We're going to do it now. Lush Australian Valentine's Day collection has been revealed and released. So this whole collection is available until the 14th of February, online and in-store.
It's weird that they've only got it up for a couple of weeks and they get rid of it like on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, they're like, once a day is here, it's over.
Yeah,
I kind of feel you. I'm like, just fucking get it over and done with. So we've got a giant rose bombshell, which is one of their giant bath bombs.
Awesome.
And it retails for $24.95 per bath bomb. And apparently this bath bomb, when you when you put it in the bath, it's meant to come out with rose petals.
Oh wow.
And they have a mini standard version, which is called the Rose Bombshell. And that's $7.95. There's the Love Boat bath bomb, which is a boat.
I reckon it's a cool idea.
I love that. I love it so much.
Now I just want Love Shack.
Yes. There's Tisty Toasty, which is another bath bomb. And that's a love heart. And look at my phone. Look what it's doing.
Your phone's cracking the shits.
Ew, it's fucked. There's Heart of Enlightened Expectation, which is a bubble bar melt. So it's bubble bar on the bottom, bath melts on the top.
Is that like that angel from the Christmas one?
Kind of, yeah. So you get like bubbles and the conditioning stuff at the same time, yeah. There's Whole Lot of Love, which is a bubble rune. The Unicorn Horn, which is a bubble bar. We've got a Cherry-ish, which is a body scrub, solid body scrub. Melt My Heart, which is a massage bar. Tunnel of Love soap, and that is a soap with like a creamy center. Kiss Me Quick, which is a wash card. Tender is the Night Naked shower cream. We've got 2 face products. The Kiss, which is lip scrub, and
the Kiss lip gloss.
Lip gloss, yep. And then there are the gift packs. So there's with love, in your dreams, love box, love hearts, lots of love, and of course some knot wraps as well. So yeah, that's Lush's.
If you want to treat yourself,
Yeah.
you can do it.
Or drop hints for someone
If
else.
you want
to
to treat yourself in the bath, wink, wink.
You do you.
You do you.
Oh my god. They did send us like a PR box and I did an unboxing for my channel. And I was reading the description of one of them. I'm like, you cheeky Lush. You so cheeky.
So cheeky.
So cheeky. I like it. But we will do like a demonstration of the Valentine's Day items that we have. So keep an eye out for that. It's coming to you very, very soon.
If not tomorrow, day after.
Yes, this weekend. As in, that's very soon.
Yeah.
We also have a letter.
We've got a letter.
We do have a letter. This is from Renee, and she is in Birmingham, Alabama.
Do you know what I love? I love this.
Yes.
So she clearly had to use both her hands, so she put it in her mouth, and then she said she needed both hands to put on her jacket.
Yeah.
And my lipstick, oops.
Yeah.
And then she described what lipstick she's
Gold
wearing.
Digger.
It's so cute.
Colourpop lipstick in Gold Digger and Elf Ruby Slipper Gloss.
There you go.
There we go. I don't want to ruin this part because this is like, I don't want to rip it. Don't you do this to me, envelope.
We're also stealing your DNA and going to clone you, so...
Yep. Okay, so there's she's drawn little hearts here.
Cute.
And she
Lips.
says, lips. Oh my god, I got hearts on the brain. Fucking Valentine's Day. I want it to go away already. I'm actually an artist, just not this once. She says.
I love it.
All right.
Oh, she's got caps on there. That's so cute.
All right. Dear Beauty News, Merry fucking Christmas. Merry fucking belated Christmas to you too, my dear.
Yeah.
I finally got some international stamps so I could send a Christmas letter to my favourite beauty babes in the world.
Oh, that's so cute. And she put a heart around
She put a heart around world. I'm a more recent subscriber, like 2 or 3 months. She's a fucking infant, she says. It's okay. We love all of our subscribers.
Welcome.
Equally. But I've watched so many videos, even old beauty news videos about products that don't even matter anymore.
They don't matter anymore, you're right.
I absolutely love and adore you nutty chicks. It's rare to get such honest opinions from beauty YouTubers, and I will applaud you every single week for it.
That's so cute.
I'm going to be honest, the last few months have had some of the hardest days in my life, and it's not going to get better for a while. But having a beauty news upload to come home to is comforting, almost like coming home to my neighbour's cat on my porch. Oh, he's the fattest, fluffiest orange furball on the planet, and I love him. I love you guys. For real though, I'm going to be a junior in college next semester.
Well done. And
I'm in the middle of final exams right now. It's fucking me up. I feel for you.
I feel for you too.
How do I survive and become a fully functioning adult? Help! Look, I'm just going to put this out there. We all have that moment where we're like, how do I go from being someone who doesn't look after myself full time to someone who does? And we all question it, whether it's actually possible, but it just happens.
Can I also say that I've done 7.5 years of like tertiary education, so like college type stuff, and one day at a time. Take it one day at a time.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I still don't feel like I'm a fully functioning adult, but we look one day at a time.
Even sometimes I'm like, today I do not adult. I don't wear pants and I'm eating sandwiches all day. That's
or you go, okay, what's the one thing I have to do today?
Yes.
To get shit moving.
Yeah.
And that's the thing you do, and that's all you do.
Yeah. Sometimes you just one day at a time.
One day at a time.
She's studying economics and accounting
well done.
At the University of Alabama at Birmingham, and she had 9 exams. Fuck that.
Yeah.
She says, I would have sent all kinds of beauty goodies if I could. Don't you worry, girl. Don't do it. But I'm living off financial aid in the absolute shittiest apartment. Oh, I feel bad for you. Plus international shipping.
Yeah. Don't we get it.
Fucking, yeah. She says, fuck, I'd love to send you some of my homemade shit too. And now that I've said it, maybe I'll actually do it. You haven't heard the last of me, beauty news. For real, Merry Christmas, you rad motherfuckers, and a Happy New Year, Renee. Renee, I hope everything gets better for you.
It will.
It will
get better.
It always does.
It just takes time.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, I would say with university, college stuff, the biggest thing is to make sure you know your deadlines for things.
Yeah.
And then just take it one day at a time. What do you have to do each day just to get things going?
Yeah.
And fuck the rest. Like, but it does get better.
It does.
You get into the routine a lot more. You can kind of learn how to prioritize things a lot more. And then once you finish and you start getting jobs and stuff, fucking so much easier.
Once you're finished, and the sense of accomplishment is going to be massive.
Yeah.
So,
but don't give up.
Don't give up. You can do it. We know you can do it.
One day at a time.
Thank you so much for sending us that sweet letter. That is so kind of you. And we expect to see some handmade goodies at some stage. When you
have not heard the last
of
from
Beauty
News.
Wait until after you have struggled through uni and you've got your first job. We'll still be here.
Yeah,
fuck.
Complaining about shit.
Complaining about everything. All right, we need an emoji.
Valentine's Day. Anything Valentine's Day related.
Yeah.
Hearts, fucking
Cupid,
whatever.
Champagne,
Love
gifts.
Hotel.
Oh, Love Hotel.
Yeah. Whatever.
We need Love Hotels in Australia.
We'll probably have them.
We've kind of got them, but I don't...
They're probably seedy and down.
They're a bit disgusting.
We don't...
Let's go back to Japan.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. We'll see you guys on the weekend for some Valentine's Day
content
stuff.
Yes.
And have a good one. Bye.
Bye.